It's our 10th fave in our 10 fave show. This is the show we do every night at 3 a.m. Eastern. And we like to give you the best of the best and tell you what's hot and what's not. I'll tell you what's hot, America. It's summer. It's officially June. Where did May go? Wow, everything goes so fast. And this is everything you need to chill out as the temperatures rise. And it is from a name brand that you can trust when it comes to home, when it comes to technology, and when it comes to being the first. Sharper Image always has the most top-notch, high-tech, high-quality electronics that every family can use. Well, this is the 43-inch tower fan. It's 3 6-inch fans that can work independently or all at once. Each of them oscillate 90 degrees to get that full room experience. It's quiet. It's comfortable technology. It's lightweight. It comes with a handle grip, so you can just move it around the house or get the perfect placement. Has an LED display that's really easy to read. And that'll tell you what fans are working on what mode and at what speed. And you also have a manufacturer's 1-year limited warranty. 3 fans operating all at once, and I have to say I love the design. It's very sleek, it's very modern. I know most of you have those fans that you move around the house. They're either floor fans or they're a tabletop fan. Most of them are not very attractive when it comes to home decor. Most of them take up a lot of room, and then you have to put them in a corner so they've got room to oscillate. This is oscillating in a very sleek and compact design. It's only about 6 inches. You know, from side to side. All it needs